It is November 11, and my fucking arm is bothering me. Ugh. I mean, this is part of just exiting Publix and going back towards Stone Mountain, or some people call it Stoned Mountain, or in the last video we talked a lot about Mr. Seimonite.
Mr. Seimonite, yeah. That's such a funny name.
And you mentioned that they had a cake decorating contest at a picnic. You enjoyed the all-you-can-eat food they had.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, we can't get in the right lane yet. We can't get in the right lane yet. We got people coming. I go, well, it's always...
All right, after him I could go. I could see that.
Okay.
Now. Oh, this is pretty lit up like that.
Okay.
Did you go through downtown Roswell?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
A portion of it.
Yeah, part of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
I know that. You were going to go on 285 a ways down. I thought, yeah, I'd forgotten. Yeah, we go on 285.
And my hands are itchy.
Oh, I hate that.
I wonder if that's the same thing that causes my feet to itch.
And your balls.
No, the doctor says it's two different things.
Oh.
The doctor,
the hands and feet could be the same thing.
the doctor said my balls are itchy. I don't know if it's psoriasis. He didn't tell me. He was going to tell me, and he never did.
Shit.
But for my balls, I need the prescription of a cortisone cream, or the doctor switched it to an ointment. A cortisone ointment available only by prescription.
Yeah.
To put on my itchy balls.
Itchy balls.
If I put on the over-the-counter stuff, it doesn't even fucking work.
Oh, what a waste of
Not
money.
strong enough?
No.
That's a waste of money.
And they told me that you can't sell this type of stuff over the counter because it has a steroid in it.
Oh.
But I can't understand why I need a prescription to put steroids on my itchy balls. I think the reason why fate gave me itchy balls is so I could have something interesting to talk about during my videos.
All right, that's one way to look at it. It is an interesting topic of conversation.
My mother always called it your rash.
Well, at least your mother understood what it was.
But she couldn't call it itchy balls.
Well, when you spoke to your mother, did you refer to it as your itchy balls?
Maybe a couple of times.
Oh, did she yell at you?
No.
That's good.
Maybe she was in a mellower mood at the time.
Yeah. Did you ever talk about your itchy balls to or in front of your father?
I might have.
Oh, well, you don't remember what he said, huh?
No.
I wonder if he had itchy balls.
I do remember this is where the 34th parallel is.
Oh.
By
yeah,
memory.
When you're getting into Sandy Springs, right?
We're 34 degrees north of the equator.
Yeah, well, we just got into Sandy Springs, too.
Yeah, it's around this shopping center. It goes from Ur to Or to Ur to E.
Yeah.
But the high Ur to E is like the Ur to E point on.
Yeah, we were just in Roswell. If we still lived in that dinky little rat trap, we'd almost be home.
That place did suck.
It did.
It was so cluttered up in there.
Oh, God.
Cramped.
Yeah, I was not comfortable. It was difficult to clean the place because everything was all over. I had no room to move around.
And then they wouldn't let you have more than 3 cats, or 2 cats.
Yeah. I don't think they give a shit where we live now, but yeah, a 3rd cat on a permanent basis would be a little much.
Why is that?
because it's not a big house.
It's bigger than what you had.
Well, yeah. But it's certainly not the size of, say, Amy's house.
Yeah.
She has, I think, 6 cats.
I didn't see him when I was there.
No, she had them upstairs. And she also has rats as pets.
Yeah, some people
Now
do
that's
that.
a lot of money she can earn when she sells them all to an Asian buffet.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, she has rats. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she keeps them as pets. They're cute.
So we talked about Mr. Seimonite.
Yeah. Did you want to talk about Alex Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to like listening to him.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, the guy who was against New World Order tyranny.
Yeah.
He just prefers Christian nationalism tyranny instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, over here it's $3.10 a gallon for gas.
I know. I just saw that.
I wonder what it's like at that QT.
We'll find out shortly.
There's a Quick Trip in Minnesota, but it's spelled differently.
Yeah.
Probably a different company.
They got the street signs lit up.
Mm-hmm.
It helps to know where you're at when the street signs are lit up.
Yes, it does.
Alex Jones a couple times had Doug Stanhope on his show.
Ah.
Alex Jones really did appear to be cool, even though he was anti-abortion even way back then.
Yeah.
Oh, he was making sense when he was talking about 9/11 being an inside job and everything.
Uh-huh.
But then again, he said 9/11 happened because God is angry at America because 50 million babies have been murdered with abortion.
I do not believe that.
So that's why 9/11 happened.
No, I don't believe that.
So he had inklings of being a fucking asshole even way back then.
Yeah, that would have sent up a red flag.
Well, Mr. Bill blames school shootings on video games, violent movies, and taking God out of the schools.
Mm-hmm.
And he blames it on abortion.
That is so inaccurate.
His political views fucking annoy the fuck out of me. Well, how about you?
Yeah, they don't jive with me.
There's QT.
Here it's $2.99.
Yeah.
Well, gas has gone up since I've been here.
Yeah.
It was $1 a gallon there when I left Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, I got in Iowa, it was a lot cheaper.
Yeah. Now, before we lived in that dinky little apartment down here, we lived in an apartment
I remember
down here.
that.
Oh, you did?
That was a much bigger place.
It was somewhat bigger. Yeah, it was still a 1-bedroom, 1
But
bath.
bigger enough to give us more room.
Now, where we live now is bigger than that place.
So I stayed at that real tiny apartment twice.
Yeah, that's right.
I stayed there at Unta and Unta.
And Unta, wasn't that the time my cat threw up on you?
No, that was Unta.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected. I think you're right. And when was the time you threw up in my neighbor's garbage can?
That was also an Unta.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a very eventful visit then. You had 2 vomiting experiences.
My fucking anxiety made me sick.
Yeah. It's too bad that you weren't visiting when I had green shit, but I did show you the picture.
That was a pretty picture. It was
Thank you.
delightful.
Thank you.
Who did you show that picture to?
I'm not sure if I showed it to anyone else.
Well, you should show it to Andy.
He'd be so disgusted.
Yeah, he would. Oh, grow up. That's so immature. No one wants to see that.
Did you show it to your brother?
No, but I should.
Show it to both of your brothers.
I should. Oh, God. Showing it to Adam. Oh, my God. That's so sick. I should show it to Michael.
Oh, God.
Everyone wants to see green poo. Green poo-poo. Yeah, that was from eating black icing. It does something...
Black icing?
Yeah. We had like a big chocolate chip cookie with black icing on it. We both shat green.
I don't know how it could cause that.
It does, though. You could even Google it.
I'm sure I've eaten chocolate cookies. Nothing like that happened to me.
No, it wasn't the chocolate cookie. It was the black icing that caused it. And it has like, it causes like some kind of chemical reaction in the body.
Do you remember that song called Chemical Reaction? Or they're from the Skate Niggas?
Oh, I might.
That song was out in the Ondas.
Uh-huh.
I was still living in Shittville when that song came out.
Oh. You moved in 1994, right?
Yes.
July, I think?
Yes.
Yeah. When it was too fucking hot.
Yes.
How fun.
Well, it's better than moving into Shittville during July.
Oh, yeah.
I moved in November 1986 on Thanksgiving.
It was still too hot.
Everyone told me it would be nice and cool by the time I got there.
That's a lie. I would have told you the truth, except I didn't know you then.
Were you living in Shittville in 1986?
Yeah, but I didn't know you.
Did you know Jay yet?
No, I didn't know Jay and Mike until 1989. I knew them through Robert, and I met him in 1989.
Where did you meet Robert at?
Oh boy. Technically at a Jewish singles dance, but I didn't talk to him that night. I was with this girl that I worked with, who turned out to be a fucking cunt. And she and Robert started talking. They were from the same area in Long Island, and they became friends. And a group of us went out one night, and he and I hit it off.
I'm going to stop this and make a party. This might be the last driving video, the one after this.